When I was a kid, the first job I wanted to be a juice wala.
Raima asks, what made you say yes to producing HST?
My friend had some altercation with that fellow. Apparently, that guy hit my friend like on the hand, and he got so angered that he slapped him.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Having Said That show. I'm your co-host Adi, and I'm a musician, and my best friend is Jay.
Yo, what's up, guys? Look at this, man.
Damn,
How
Jay,
are you today?
you have such big muscles, bro.
Right?
Can I be honest with you, Jay? The only two people who matter in the entire world are you and me.
Man, I
You
completely
less
agree,
than
man.
me,
My
but
man,
it's
my
just
man, my
the
man.
two of us.
Let's go.
And
Yeah.
also, like, did you know I'm a
Hey,
musician?
What do you think about the sesh yesterday?
Oh, the
Bro,
sesh.
that was a
You know what?
banging
The
sesh.
sesh was great.
But you know who's awesome? You know what's awesome? How I Met Your Mother.
Oh,
How I Met Your
dude.
Mother, dude. Have you seen that episode of How I Met Your Mother? Have you seen that one? You know where Barney does that thing?
Yes.
And
Oh
that
my
thing,
God.
and he says that other thing.
Oh my! It reminded me of the time
That was the
where
one. That
Kanye
was-
West
yes.
said something.
Guys, come on, man. We're right here.
Oh,
Come on. You want to start the episode? You want to keep messing around? Come on.
we didn't see you there, man.
I mean, we're just kidding, dude.
Okay, guys. Welcome back to Having Said That. I'm your producer, Jay, alongside my homie, Ariana, and Aman and Sid.
Yeah.
Take it away, boys.
What's up, guys? So something's different. Something's different. It's crazy. And yes, you're correct. I got a haircut. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. So Sid and I are on the chest today.
Yeah,
It's
dude,
different.
feels
It's
cool.
nice.
Yeah.
My legs don't hurt.
Hey, you know, even though we are on the chairs today, yet he
He did the intro,
started the intro,
of
yeah.
course. But yeah, this is
But nice.
amazing, bro.
nice cheers to the producer special.
Cheers. Yes,
Oh.
guys.
Yeah.
For the Empty Shelf Gang, this is the Having Said That producer special. After the success of my water taste test, they were like, hashtag Team Aman, gotta put him in front of the camera. He's changing the game.
I am actually extremely excited for you guys to be on camera. I feel like you guys are by far two of the most interesting people that I know. So why don't you guys take it away? For everyone who doesn't know who you guys are, what you guys do apart from the show, why don't you draw back the curtain? Let us in, guys.
Yeah, I do want to say, calling someone interesting is not a compliment, right? Like you call,
It's a low hanging fruit.
when you have like a weird friend, when you have a weird friend, you go like, oh, you should meet this person. That's so interesting. It's like when I'm introducing people to Ariana, I'm like, oh my God. I'm messing messing around. We're all friends here.
I know Jay genuinely meant that, and he's a very sweet guy, so I'll take it wholeheartedly.
But yeah, producer special. So this episode, Sid and I are going to tell you a little bit about ourselves, our interests, run an episode like Where the Talent, which is amazing. Okay, guys, so this episode, Sid and I are going to peel back the curtain a little bit, tell you a little bit about ourselves. So you see us more than just the guys on the couch. And then you guys asked us some questions over on our Instagram stories that our producers are going to ask us. And then at the end, they have a surprise for us. I don't know what it is, Jay.
Yes. So it's basically we're flipping the script on them, right? We thought since Aman and Sid make us play all kinds of games, we would do like a mashup of like an HST game special that we've created, and yeah, it's gonna be great.
I'm excited for the quiz because whenever we make them do the quiz, I'm like, I'm a competitive guy. I wish I could be there. I wish I could be the one answering this question. I'm looking forward to this, man.
I am also excited for the quiz.
Yeah.
And you know what? It ties into our next segment, which is 5 facts about Aman.
Boring.
Okay.
I thought I'd tell you guys 5 facts about me. And fact number 1, love a quiz, man. I'm a sucker for a quiz. You want to have a good time? Just take me out. Pub quiz, you know what I'm saying?
You've done a lot of those pub quizzes and those.
Yeah, and honestly, I win.
Yeah.
Yeah. DJ Khaled, you know what I'm saying?
You know, I would say one of my first interactions with Aman was we were at a bar and he was arguing with one of my friends who I know is like a really good trivia guy or whatever. And we were just like, okay, fuck, like let's just pull up like a random quiz and ask them. Aman knew every single obscure random entertainment fact that there is to know. Like it was wild. So when he says he loves quizzes, guys, he genuinely loves that shit.
Dude, I love a quiz. I just won a quiz in LA while I was there. I mean, I came third, but that's because I was.
How is
let
that
me
winning?
because I still won $10. But let me tell you what happened.
You're not first, you're last, guys.
Yeah.
Remember that. Write that down. Note that down.
Coach J.
I'll tell you what happened. I was first going into the last round, and then on the last round, I was few too many Guinnesses down, and they had a double or nothing option, and I was like, yeah, 100%, bro. Fuck it, I know this. It's right, and I got 9 out of 10 right, and I doubled or nothing, and so I got 0 points on that round.
You know what? I know for a fact that Aman is going to win this quiz today because
don't say that.
I'm hosting it instead of. So if let's say Aman's down by a couple points, just slide him a quick one, 1,000 points off the bat, guys. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, I
okay?
think more than me, I think Jay, you're more excited for this quiz because you just want. There's this bubbling revenge inside you which is gonna come out today.
I am so excited for this quiz because I've been
my
in
God.
these chairs, guys, and it's hard. Like it's not that easy to like think and write on the whiteboard. You know, it's so much fun. Like it's hard, man.
I've
how that goes.
gassed myself up. I will say I'm not competitive though. Like I just love quizzing. So I wish we were on the same team here. But hey, as long as I get to quiz, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not a very competitive guy also. Like, especially when it comes to games, I'm like, yeah, okay, fine, chill, take it. What do I care? I mean, it's a game, it's fine. I don't get that competitive.
I'm
too.
saying I'm not competitive, but all of my friends are like, Aman is the most competitive and he always has to win. And it's,
Can he be like a whiny guy if he loses?
oh no, I'm not a sore loser anymore.
I feel
yeah.
anymore.
I think he would have been. I haven't seen him really be a sole loser. But why don't we get into a little bit of your
Yeah, the
a
facts.
little more facts about you?
Fact number 1, I love quizzes. Fact number 2, I collect a lot of things. I think this is something that's like a big part of my personality and life outside of camera that people don't know. I collect.
Yeah. Aman has a lot of like money to waste.
It's
It's what I have understood.
I just like collecting things, man. Like I collect enamel pins. I actually
What
had
is that?
pins, lapel pins.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Actually, for all the bite me
Yeah.
episodes, you have really nice pins.
And I have like a whole board of them, and I actually have a blog, which no one knows about, that I haven't added to in a while, called "It's Pin the Story," and it tells like aspects of my life through the enamel pins I own.
Speaking of your various blogs, why don't you tell us about your fascination for food and how that came about? Like, were you a fat, chubby little dude when you were
Yes.
growing up?
I was and I am. I love food. I don't know. Like I've said in Bite Me's, like I said in the last episode, it's the history, culture, and camaraderie that comes with it. I love sharing a meal with someone.
I want to ask you this. So, like, is this just a pure passion? Are you planning to do something with this also?
So I had another blog called Food and Culture that I'm hoping to revamp sometime in the future. But that comes to my third fact. So okay, sorry. I love collecting things. So pins. I collect Lego. I collect signed books. I collect Funko Pops. I collect stamps. And I collect memories with the people I love. How sweet. And then yeah. Fact number 3, food related. I love Maggie, but only atta noodle Maggie, which is a controversial opinion.
Yeah.
People are like, what? What are you talking about? But I hate regular Maggie. It's just terrible. The texture's terrible.
You would pick that as a top 5 fun fact about you?
I think it's a fun fact because a lot of people are like shocked when I say this. But atta noodle Maggie is
No, I agree
superior.
with you. I love atta noodles also.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah, man.
We'll
sure.
we'll table Aman's facts for now. Sid, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, bro?
I feel like there's a lot more to me than the guys know because all they know is that I'm the 30-year-old old guy. Ancient.
That's what I'm saying. Why don't you get into yourself?
And I think
a
that was
little
also
more?
your point, right, of doing this thing so people know more about us. No, I'm a interesting part about me. I'm a big history buff, and especially of the city. I think Bombay as a city is a fantastic city in terms of its stories. I mean, in terms of living here and all, whatever. but no, yeah. I mean, I think so. This all started off a few years ago. I started reading a little bit more about the city, trying to understand more, and I started doing these walks where they take you by cool parts of the city and tell you stories about it. What I find interesting is that you go on a route again and again and again. You've seen something a million times, but you don't know the real story behind it until someone doesn't tell you, and then it just adds so much more value to that. And that was what really caught me in these walks. And yeah, man, like I think it's also a poignant statement on humanity.
Ooh.
So, what is your
I'll-
favorite spot in Bombay to walk around and just to see?
That's a good question. Fort Colaba. Fort area. Yeah. I mean, there's just so much over there. And it's like you go around their gullies, you get into different places, you'll surely find some interesting stuff. So this is actually a Sunday morning ritual that I do where it didn't happen today because we are shooting early, but I wake up and I go for a walk in a part of the city that I haven't seen.
Ooh.
And I with no inhibition, nothing, just like
Destination.
let's see kya milta hai, what we find over there.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it's cool, yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I love this idea of like a story. I think that's so exciting. I think a lot of the reason we love what we love is because of a story, and for you to
Yeah.
associate that with the city is just
Dude, yeah, because sorry to
go
cut you,
ahead.
but
Please
that's the
do.
thing, right? Like it just adds so much more value to that particular thing. And yeah, and there's so much history to this city, dude. It's fascinating. People say, let me ask you this: if you guys have someone coming to Bombay, and what's the one thing you'll show them, and can you make a 2-day itinerary for them?
I can't.
That's the thing. People feel that Bombay doesn't have that much to show, but it has a lot. So
Oh, I would
I
go on the
love
sea
that.
link.
oh.
I would take them on the sea link. Would you also?
I would take them on the sea link, and
Yeah.
then I would make them meet Sid so he could do this for me. That's actually a really good plan. If you guys ever have someone coming to Bombay, DM Sid with like a list or something. Just be like,
I'm
"Sid, help
more
me
than
out."
I'm more than happy to help.
Okay, so let's get back to Aman. Aman?
No, I feel so uninteresting now. Sid was like, "Oh, I explore the city," and I was like, "Oh, I like atta noodles."
No, come on.
It's just a man of the world, bro. Like
He's a man of the
really
world.
hard. That's why I said you guys are two of the most interesting people that I know.
And
It's cool. It's cool because Sid's love of like architecture and like random places in Bombay and stuff. I've never seen it before. You know what I mean? I don't know many people who just like walk. That's it. Like, that's the end of the sentence. I don't know many people who walk around like Bombay just because, and I find that pretty interesting. And you
I buy things.
you buy a lot of pins.
I think you started the sentence, but you don't know where to end that one.
It's pretty interesting because I was like, why would he do that?
Hey man, some of them are gifts, man.
Aman, why don't you give us the fourth fact about yourself?
Okay, so this is the fact I was gonna say. When I was a kid, the first job I wanted was I wanted to be a juice wala. Like I wanted to make juice, and the goal was to be so successful that I could just give everyone free juice. And my whole shtick was gonna be my grape juice is -1 rupees because it's so good. It's like we're paying you.
That would be that it's so bad that we're paying you to please come and drink my juice, bro.
And so that I really wanted to be a juice wala. I don't know why. I actually do know why. The Willingdon Club used to have a juice station that was shaped like a giant orange. Dude, and for like 4-year-old Aman, I was like, I want to live in a giant orange. This is awesome. I want to sell juice.
Yeah, Aman's like SpongeBob, but women.
But yeah, that's fact number four.
I can just picture Aman, in Arrested Development that there's that frozen banana stand.
Yes.
That's
Aman's
just
like a
Aman in a
Michael Cera,
juice
bro.
stand. He's like Michael
Yeah.
Cera. George Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, back to Sid, back to history.
Yeah.
Tell me your favorite story about the city.
Okay. Let me tell you something about a building that's like the most familiar and the most like iconic to the city, which is the Taj Mahal Hotel, right? And if you go down to the Gateway of India, and there are these goons of like local tourists telling you like fake stories about the Taj. have you heard any of them?
I have not.
Have you taken a picture by the Gateway of India by those
I
guys?
have not.
Yeah. So you go to them and they tell you that the Taj Mahal was designed by this French architect, and he mailed in his designs to Bombay. But when he finally came here to see how the building came out, it turns out that they put the building ulta.
What?
Yeah, and that's why this guy went up to the building and he was so angry he just went up and committed suicide from the top of the building because he was so flustered.
Is this a real story? Is
No,
this a story they
it's
tell
not.
you?
And apparently this is what they tell you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is what they tell you. Of course, that is like completely incorrect though. It was designed by a very local Indian architect by whatever his name was, S.K. Vaidya.
Shout him out, dude. Shout out
Ram
SK.
Khande Rao Vaidya. If
Yeah,
you're
shout
listening
out-
to this in heaven, then
Really?
I mean, he's pretty bad. But yeah, and the reason why it was done ulta is so that most of the people from the rooms can enjoy the sea view. And that was the purpose of it. And like, yeah, so there's a lot of like these hidden stories, you know, you'll see something, and like, or the Gateway of India, for example, you know, there's just like, there was a place where the final British soldiers left our country, and then after independence.
Damn,
So it's quite cool.
that is quite.
And yeah, man, I think this, along with like so many different areas, there's so many different generations of stories also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is
And-
about this. It is always about the story, though, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's like everything we love. We love cricket. We love.
We love
sports.
cricket, yeah.
It's about the story, right? I love movies. Obviously, it's about the story. The city. It's about the story. We love, as humans, we love a narrative,
Yeah.
and these are just amazing narratives.
Speaking of cricket, though, cricket doesn't get a lot of shout out on this
Yeah.
podcast because these boys don't watch cricket at all.
Culture.
Yeah, man. You're an Indian, you
Swine.
don't see cricket, Jay.
Hey, bro, let's watch
What?
men
I
beat
watch-
each other up.
I watched a lot. Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. I love cricket. I love watching cricket. I just don't follow it as much as you guys. I feel like you guys have watched it your entire lives. I wasn't super into it. I love playing it, but not that much watching it. So what do you guys love the most about cricket? What attracts
We
you
have
to,
the
like,
World Cup coming up in India this year, which is going to be fun. So I'm
Uh,
excited for that.
fun producer fact? The India-Pakistan game is in Ahmedabad, right?
Yeah.
They are now booking out hospitals as like for rooms, like for hotel rooms. They're booking out hospital
Shut up,
beds.
really?
They're lining up the floors with hospital beds so people can come and stay there to like watch the match and stuff.
That is
pretty
awesome.
cool. It's pretty cool.
To
And
be
I will
honest,
be watching.
I when you said they're booking out hospitals, I thought that they were expecting riots to happen after the match. So they're booking out
Depends on
hospitals.
who wins. Gotta cut that out.
No, there's that quote about cricket. There was a really famous India cricket coach, who said, if you win a match in India, they'll name a street after you, and if you lose, they'll chase you down that same street.
Hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
something to ponder. Food for thought, guys.
Yeah, but India, Pakistan, if it's happening in India, there's no shot we're losing that
I hope
game,
not.
dude. There's no, and then it's happening in Ahmedabad. It's the biggest stadium of the country. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, man, we have to win. There're going to be a more than lakh people there.
Yeah.
But are you planning to go for any games in Bombay?
I'm hoping to. If
Yeah.
anyone can get me tickets, help a brother out.
India's playing Bangladesh, if that's interesting.
It's all interesting. I love going for a game. So please, if you know anyone, sort me out. But last fact and final fact, and this is a little game for you guys. I don't know if you guys know this either. I'm in a Netflix show.
What?
Like I'm on Netflix.
Oh.
No way.
If you go to Netflix.
Like you were in the show, not
Like-
as a writer.
No. I was like, my face is on Netflix, on like a thing you can only watch on Netflix.
I know you're in a music video.
Yes,
I've
not
seen
that.
the music video.
Yes,
Netflix. I feel like I know this.
you might.
Is it the Indian matchmaking?
No. No, I watch. So I'm in this. Hey, whoever can find it first in the comments, my well wishes to you. But basically, I'll reply to your comments saying, "Hey, well wishes." But I'm in a Netflix show for like half a second, and you can hear my voice, you can see my face. But yeah, try and find that. I'll give you a little clue. I'll give you a clue.
Yeah.
It's a non-fiction 3-episode mini-series, and I'm in the 3rd episode for like half a
Wait,
second.
Non-fiction miniseries.
Yes.
And you were meant to be there, or you were just in the background?
Where,
I
how
was
how
meant
long
to be
ago
there.
did it come out?
2020. I was meant to be there
Non-fiction 3. Yeah.
for literally half a second.
Okay, now reveal.
I'm in this. It's called Vox Corona Explained, and my cousin who lives in New York met like a Vox producer, and she was like, "Hey, you have family in India. You know, we're looking for someone in India to do an interview about life during COVID or whatever. Do you think your cousins would be willing?" And my cousin was like, "Sure, I'll text them, whatever." So she sends it to us, and I was like, "Okay, it's lockdown. I have nothing to do. I'll do it." And they asked a lot of these intense questions, and you know how COVID was. It was an emotional time, and I gave all these like really emotional and intense answers about like privilege and camaraderie and like, just how the world is like, going through this time, but we'll come out of it, and this like message of hope and stuff. And one of the questions was like, oh, what have you been doing? And within all this like emotional like vomit that I was throwing out, I was like, oh, I organized my Lego collection. And like a week later, I get a message saying, hey, can you send us videos of your Lego? And I was like, okay. So I sent them videos of like my minifigures and me like building something. And the only thing they kept in, there's one line of me going, organize my Lego collection, build some Lego. And that's it. And you see a shot of me doing this.
I mean, that's like, yeah. What else do you do in lockdown except for fiddle with your action figures?
Hey, they're minifigures. But yes, that was my fifth fact.
Nice. Okay, let me. I don't have any facts prepared about me, but let me play a little two truths in one lie with you
Okay.
guys. So let's see if I can figure this out.
Okay.
So, because I've thought about this, and I think I have three good ones. I have an FIR filed against me.
Oh.
I have a Guinness World Record.
Oh.
Stop.
I once was so drunk that I ate an entire chicken dish thinking it was paneer.
Amazing 2 truths and a lie. Amazing. I can't
100.
tell.
It's 100% the Guinness World Record. There's no way there's one in the name of Siddharth Lodha and just you that we haven't heard of. No
I'm
fucking
just
way.
saying I have a Guinness World Record.
But who would file an FIR against Sid?
He's a meddlesome character.
Yeah.
He would get.
I
into
buy
some-
that.
He would get into some shit.
Yeah.
I also think it's. Wait, can I ask a follow-up question?
Okay.
Are you a part of a bunch of people that broke a record, or is just you alone?
You can't ask follow-up questions.
Ask
if
You
follow-up.
can't. Yeah, let's
So then
see.
I'm gonna go with Guinness World Record.
It's
then. I'm gonna
100.
go with
Bro,
Guinness.
there's no. If I had a fucking Guinness World Record, the first thing I would say to everyone is like, "Hi, I'm Aman. I'm a world record holder."
Yeah, but that's you, Aman. Sid has a lot more going on for him.
What do you think?
So I'm going to say the lie is the FIR.
Okay.
Okay, reveal. Drum roll.
What do you say? Oh, also.
The lie is the chicken.
Oh.
Yeah. You guys didn't think. I thought I ate an entire chicken thinking it's paneer.
What world record do you hold?
Yeah. What the hell?
Okay, so the lie is the chicken, of course. The world record I hold. You're right. It's a group record. Yeah, so that's what makes it.
But
much
what was the
easier.
group record?
But the group record was that there was this thing organized by a company to the most number of 10 kilometers, 10 Ks run in a day. And I know it's a douchey record. It's not a great one, but
That is
No, I mean-
amazing.
so what they did was there was one day chosen, and this company was like, no matter whichever part of the world you're in, on this day you have to run a 10K and send us a screenshot or whatever. And everyone around the world ran, and so did I. And I have a certificate from Guinness saying that I have a Guinness World Record and a medal, not from Guinness,
Amazing.
but from the organizers, saying that
Dude, that's so sick. I feel like
thanks guys.
I feel like we've known each other for a while now. You do not bring it up. It's kind of insane, man.
I mean, it's okay.
humble.
It's also it's a group effort, you know,
See that? That's wild.
for the squad.
For the fam.
You let Aman talk about Maggie Atta for like 15 minutes, and you didn't want to bring this up like at all, bro.
What the fuck, dude? Also, shout out Atta Gang. Atta Gang.
I'm an Atta Gang guy also, yeah.
My
yeah.
guy,
So that's
Atta Gang. Real veggies.
And funny story about the FIR also, yeah.
Ooh.
So no, it's like basically what happened was this was me and 2 friends of mine. We were kids. We were like maybe 17, 16 or something. We were at Nepean Road at this RA, the energy guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was me and 2 more guys, and this dude bought his energy, and I don't know, something happened. He paid the guy, but
Guys, energy,
guy-
for those who don't know, is like a milk drink that's famous in Bombay in India.
oh, it's I thought it was a thing people knew, but
Yeah.
yeah, we should mention that. True.
RA is like a milk company and they make flavored milks called energy.
Yeah.
But yeah, continue.
Yeah. So we paid the guy, and my friend had some altercation with that fellow, and apparently that guy hit my friend like on the hand like this, and he got so angry that he slapped him, which is wrong, of course. Like you don't just slap someone, and this dude hits him, and then he runs away into his building, and me and the other guy are just standing over there wondering what the fuck just happened. And in that much time, this cop comes by, and he catches us for hitting him. Dude, this guy just slapped him and ran away. And then the cop came and he told us, okay, call your parents. And he filed a report against us and nothing happened. I mean,
I didn't know I was doing a podcast with a criminal, dude. That's crazy.
Favorite part was it went. He got so angry that he slapped him.
Yeah, he literally did that and he just ran away.
You didn't say he got so angry. You said he got so angry.
Angered by the situation. Yeah. Maybe that's wrong English. But anyways,
Damn,
yeah.
That's wild, bro.
That
And
is
the only thing I
wild.
take from this is I can never be the prime minister of this country.
Can you not?
I can't
Yo.
now.
Damn.
I mean, yeah, let's not.
You know what, dude? Let's get into that, right? The full crew. Everyone has something. Everyone has like a specific role or a specific job. Do you guys want to get into the questions that the public have sent to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, guys. So I have a couple of questions from you guys, and I was banned from asking these on the show because they were mentioned in Instagram. So we all have a role on the show, on the podcast, right? What do you guys say is your individual role? How do you fit into this podcast? How do you guys feel like you fit into this podcast?
You can go
Because I
first.
feel
Sid.
like both of
Okay.
you all do such important stuff for us,
Hmm.
and it kind of goes like overlooked. You know what I mean? So what do you guys think it is?
Yeah. I don't think it's overlooked though. I mean, you guys
neither
give
do
us
I.
the
Like not by us. Like sometimes you guys put in a lot of work, and that's just it's taken for granted. Like that's just how the show runs. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Interesting.
yeah.
So it's not overlooked by us, but some people who don't know the inner workings of the show may not know how half of the things get done.
No, I think for me, a big part of the show, of course, is to deal with the brands, deal with the sponsors and everything, and try to get them on board. And also, essentially, it's like doing a bit of the less creative and the more administerial stuff. Administerial, yeah.
Administrative.
Administrative shit. Sorry, my bad.
No
Thanks.
stress.
Which I'm not
I'm just here
complaining.
to produce you guys.
Which, by the way, I'm not complaining about because I'm more than happy to do it. But yeah, it's kind of just like the few things that if like that's cleared, so then everything else can run smoothly.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. And yeah,
Yeah, Sid is being polite, man. He's like, he
Yeah.
runs the whole business side of things. He communicates with brands. He is filed to make us official. He's
Yeah.
also like a great line producer. He also, like, when we need an item, we're like, oh, okay, ask Sid. Sid gets it, dude. Sid knows guys. You know what I'm saying? He has a Guinness World Record. This is crazy. But yeah, for me, honestly, they just hired me for my good looks. No, I'm kidding. Haha. Okay, laugh a little bit. Laugh a little bit. Someone can laugh.
But it's so true.
Someone can laugh. No, I'm kidding.
I don't think you've contributed anything other than your amazing look.
Okay. What do I do? What do I do? I think we've spoken about this in an After Dark, but I was brought on just to sort of try and find like a identity for the show early on, and then I write a lot of the games. Like I said, I love a quiz, and like I don't know. What do I do, Jay?
I think you're also underselling yourself a little bit. I feel like a lot of you guys, when I get spoken to about HST, it's like, oh my god, I love the games, I love what you guys do, I love the topics, I love the quizzes, I love everything. All of that stuff is orchestrated by Aman and Sid behind the scenes. Like we just got to show up, have fun, enjoy. These guys are making the quizzes, putting in the effort, doing the research. If you guys have seen literally any of our guest episodes when you two are there together, it's a completely different conversation that's happening on this couch versus on these chairs. You guys do all the research, plan all the games, and yeah, it's a very, very integral part of the show.
No, I also
And his good looks, yeah.
I also want to shout out Aryan and Sai behind the camera. They shoot all our
Yep.
stuff. They make our show look good. And yeah, no, it's been awesome being a part of HST. It started off as like this, just I think I stumbled upon it in a way
Mm.
that like, oh, I was moving back at the same time as Adi, and now it's been like a year of my life. And about that, I like this was a busy weekend for me. I had a bunch of birthdays, and I was out and about the town, and
As
I
he is.
I bumped into a lot of our viewers. And I apologize. I'm just an awkward guy, but like I'm really appreciative to everyone. Shout out Ananya and Zaira especially. Y'all were
Oh.
super sweet. And yeah, it's really cool because at some point we come here every Sunday. I'm just having fun with the boys, and we're making our little silly, goofy videos. And it's crazy to think that people like tune in and they watch us and they know us, and people go like, "Oh my God, you're Aman from Jahangir's podcast."
I actually we can roll the tape if we want to. I have this video. There's this person who was taking a video with me. It's one of my friends, and Aman was like in the background of the video. She's chatting to me, whatever, and then the video stops. The camera goes down. She turns around and looks at Aman, and freaks the fuck out. Like she legit loses her mind. Like, oh my God, Aman, HST. And I'm like,
You know what?
right here, dude. I'm right here.
She didn't say Aman though.
Yeah,
She
was
just
like,
turned around and she's like,
she just-
"The having said that show."
yeah,
And I was like, oh. Yeah, just like, I don't know how to react.
If you guys see Aman out and about in public, go up to him, squeeze his cheeks,
Please don't.
his face cheeks,
My
and
face.
just tell him how much you love him, tell him how much you appreciate him, and Sid, because the show does
Yeah.
not run without them. Okay, and having said that, let's get on to the next question. Ariana, you want to take it away?
Yes. So, just to follow up to this previous question, Raima asks, what made you say yes to producing HST?
Hmm.
Hmm.
So,
Sid,
okay, I'll go first because I got onto the team earlier. Let's just.
Sid created the show. I think if everyone said yes after Sid.
So that's the thing. A lot of people don't know that, right?
Yeah.
So Sid, you want to get into the
So,
origins?
We've, of course, spoken about this on After Dark earlier, but yeah, me and Adi started working on the show during COVID. And it was me and Adi stay in the same building. So we were obviously had some free time. We were kind of bored. So we're like, okay, Adi, let's do some podcasts. And we started doing this in Adi's room with barely any equipment and whatever we could scrape out with what we had at home. The original idea for this and what we had done and season 1, like it's somewhere there on Instagram. So go, you can put the link down, and if you all can see it. But that was completely different, okay, from this format. That was a last week tonight ish format, a John Oliver thing, and it took us like too long to write scripts for that and all. So we did 3 episodes. We stopped it. Then when Adi came back, was going to come back to the US. From the US to Bombay, and he told me, let's restart this again. And I was like, yeah, sure, let's do it, and then let it be less effort this time. And then he had this vision of this thing of the show. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't convinced at that time. I didn't get it. I was like, why will people want to, see 2 random dudes talk about random shit and everything? But he was like, nah, let's try, let's see. And I mean, yeah, the rest is history, dude. Like, it's
Yeah.
Amazing.
awesome. Yeah.
Why did I say yes? Honestly, just to spend more time with Jay. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I had a lot of I think we've spoken about this, but I knew Jay way back in the day, dude. This dude used to come to my house and we'd like watch WWE and shit. And then we sort of lost touch, as you do. And I met Jay at a Super Bowl viewing party.
Yeah,
in
at like 5
Bombay
a.m. at one of our
5
friends'
a.m.
houses.
Yeah, at one of our boys' house. And around the same time, like a few weeks later, I went back to the US.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my common friends with Aditya was like, and I had a podcast in LA at the time. And Aditya was one of our friends. And they literally just FaceTimed me. And Aditya was like, oh, I'm starting a show. Do you have any advice or something? And then Aditya and I met in New York. And it was like, it was a good conversation. And I was slightly nervous about moving back because a lot of my friends were still in the US. And I was like, yeah, I'd love to like meet more creative people. I'd love to just do something. It'll be fun. And honestly, that's why I said yes. And it's been a blast, dude. It's been amazing. So
Yeah, I think it was actually so weird for me as well because
Yeah.
we met and then a month later, obviously Aditya Sid and I on the phone like all the time talking about HST, blah blah blah, and then we got the package, like the promo package that you guys had made up, and in that it said producer head writer Aman. And I was like, wait, Aman? Like Aman what? And then it like his picture and his profile. I'm like, dude, I just met this dude, bro. That's
Yeah.
so sick. And yeah, guys, a lot of this stuff, if you have questions about the show, we do an audio only podcast called After Dark. It's on Spotify and Apple Music, whatever
wherever
that
you
is.
listen to your podcast.
And yeah, we go into a lot of this kind of behind the scenes stuff. So if you guys are interested in that, check it out if you haven't already. But yeah, like I think this crew was formed really well. And then obviously Ariana,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
fantastic addition as well.
one of the
Yeah.
boys now, right?
Yeah,
Amazing,
yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, I was talking to Aman about this before the pod, and from the crew, from the entire crew, barring Aryan, of course, he's the youngest and I'm the oldest.
Yeah.
And we're the
Well, no,
producers of the
Sai is
show.
also younger than me.
Oh, you're younger than him? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Cut this out. Sorry.
No, but in terms of like
The four boys
the
at
four
least.
boys, yeah, I'm the youngest. It's the oldest and we're the producer.
Yeah, you guys
Five
have.
boys now, Sid.
Yeah.
The five
Okay, the
boys.
five
He's
boys.
still the
yes.
youngest. He's still the oldest.
Yeah.
But it gives
you-
it
he's
gives
one
us
of us.
it gives us a really good range of perspective also between
Yeah.
you two, which is
Yeah,
cool.
no, it's
Yeah, I
cool.
think that helps. Yeah.
And Sid and I have a lot of common interests, and then we have a lot of like very varied
That's
interests.
true. That's so true. Yeah.
It's like where like there's some things that only the two of us like,
Yeah.
and there's some things that we're on opposite ends of the spectrum, and it's awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I
What
think
are,
it
what
helps.
are some of the things that y'all are on opposite sides of the spectrum on? Because I know the stuff y'all are interested in together. What are some of the things you disagree on?
Our energy flavors, for
Yeah.
sure, to start off with.
Also, just like
It's not things we disagree on. It's just things that he
like
is very passionate about, which
Yeah.
I am not at all passionate about.
yeah, and
Like pins. I mean, that was one of them. Sorry, man, but
no, it's fair, dude. Pins, Lego, and like I'm a Taylor Swift fan. I'm on that side of the
Yeah.
internet. Like
Woohoo.
yeah, like Ariana. The things that Sid and I don't agree with, Ariana and I agree
That's
with. You
true.
know what I'm saying?
That's
I think
true.
I'm a bridge between Ariana and Sid. Really holding the
Yeah.
friendship together.
You know, when Aman first came on the show and started talking about like Taylor Swift and all,
no.
I was like, dude, what the fuck is going on, man?
I
Like,
remember that thing
I
you
was
said.
just, I was just like, oh my god. And he brought this thing up, and this was like a really big clip of Aman. It was like Aman's first like reel, and he was like, you know, you're telling me, you guys are OGs, you guys know this reel. Like, you're telling me late night, the boys are drunk, the boys are in the back of the car. You're telling me that you're not bumping some Taylor Swift. And I'm sitting there like, I'm like, dude, yeah, fucking whatever, dude. Maybe some 50 Cent, maybe some hardcore shit. After, I would say, a year now of hanging out with Aman, I can attest to the fact that the boys were in fact all drunk.
That happened.
We were all drunk. We were in the back of the car. And Aman was bumping some Taylor Swift, man. And we were all enjoying
The
it.
boys were singing along. They
We were all
asked me.
enjoying it. Everyone was singing along. It was a great time. I may or may not have a couple of Taylor Swift songs added to my playlist now.
That's a huge turnaround.
It
Yeah.
is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Guys, don't be afraid to change your mind, explore new things, and get some goddamn friends who will help you broaden your horizons.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get away with the
Nice,
next
nice
question,
one. Nice
Ariana.
one. Nice one.
I
The
love
world
that.
is
Love that.
healing.
The world is
Yeah.
healing. This is
Yeah.
awesome.
What was the song?
Amazing.
Superstar.
No, love story.
Love story. Sorry. Superstar's not.
Aryan is losing his mind out here, dude.
Love story and
It was-
Enchanted, dude.
yes.
And, yeah.
But the Taylor Swift version.
Yes.
Taylor's version. Taylor's version only.
See, this is stuff I don't relate
Yeah.
to. But
I guess you could say you were drunk in the back of the car. From the bar. Only Aman and I get it. Anyway.
And the fans.
And then- okay, I just want to say these were really sweet stories, and I just feel like everything is so meant to be. You know how it all worked out,
Yeah.
yeah.
and how we're all here in this room and all equally important. And
And how Adi's not in this room right now?
Because Adi's more important than us. No, but I do also want to say, I think it gets like misconstrued because we like josh around with Ariana a lot. But yes, you're a great part of the team. We
Hi.
love
Yeah.
having you here. And we like, we're,
well,
we're, we're friends. That's why we can mess around with
Well,
her.
speaking
We
of-
respect her a lot.
yeah,
We do. And let's have that on record that we respect Ariana Dalal a lot
Respect, appreciate,
and value Ariana.
This is becoming worse. They're really.
that whole part. Don't worry about it.
No, we're not. This is great.
We're not.
No, we do. We love having Ariana here, dude. Okay, I really do want to say that. I want to put that out
You
there.
know when you repeat something too much, it's not the truth.
I know, but I'm
Watermelon 50 times and tell me if it doesn't sound
I'm
weird.
telling, but I'm being so serious. This sounds so unserious. I'm being so serious. Ariana is a great addition to the team.
I'm gonna cry.
Okay, you want to take it away with the next question?
Yes.
I was gonna say, speaking of me and Adi, who is the biggest diva on set?
None of you. It's Jay. No, I'm kidding. It's
Oh,
probably.
it's Aryan, of course.
Yeah. your big diva.
No one's really a diva. If anything, I think Adi is often like the parent of the group.
Mm.
A lot of times, as you can see, the four of us are just like he's not here. And it's like, well, it's like
We started 1.5 hours late.
Yo,
He was just
complete
sitting around.
note. We miss you, bro. We
Yeah,
love you.
we miss
It's
you.
been,
Yeah, we do.
It's been a while since you've been gone, and it hurts.
yeah.
But who is the biggest diva? If you were to say one, if you had to say one
I,
name,
I don't think that. I genuinely don't think that's.
Okay,
Diva. I think
yeah.
Aditya sometimes gets like this rap of being like, oh, a little bit of a stickler for the rules, or oh my god, guys, stop fucking around, sort of vibe. And it's only because, like, as you can see, when daddy's not around, like the kids are going
he
crazy.
called you daddy on camera. If you're
And
watching,
which is a word reserved for Jay only. Not
No, but guys, we're not kidding. In my contract, it says that I have to call Jay daddy at least 3 times a week. No, I'm kidding.
You have a contract?
Yeah, yeah, you literally were.
Ariana is the legal witness to Shelf Gang Productions.
Yeah.
Okay, you wanna? I'll take the. Oh, okay, guys. Okay, this is actually a very popular question. It was asked one time. Who is funnier, Jay
Or
Jay, Ariana, or Aditya?
Dude, no, Jay, for sure. So, Ariana, we really value and appreciate and respect you
And love
and
you.
love you dearly. But nah, dude, Jay is a really funny guy. And this is not just me talking. I have my friends who watch the show also, and they all tell me that my friends, my cousins, they're like, Jay's comedic timing is brilliant.
Jay is hilarious.
Dude, and you're such a good mimic.
King
Yeah,
of
Jahangir is an amazing
no,
mimic.
king of impressions. Jay is so funny.
Yeah, I think I honestly think it's because of you guys, because of how comfortable I am in the room with every single one of you guys.
Fuck off.
We've been
bro.
doing-
Just take the compliment.
yeah.
bro.
I'm taking the compliment. I love the compliment. It's fantastic. But I do believe that comedy comes with a lot of familiarity and comfortability. So I think that you guys give me that, which is
Yeah,
why I'm able to.
I will.
Understand. You probably wouldn't be like this with people you don't know that well. Or
I'm not.
I don't know.
Just because he said that, fuck you, I'm changing my answer. Ariana's hilarious. I actually do think Ariana's hilarious.
Yeah.
On the Office episode, this is a bit of like a behind the scenes thing. A lot of Ariana's lines were improvised.
Yeah, that
They
was
were
awesome.
The funniest.
On the
fuck-
opposite episode, you were the
Bro,
funniest.
I was
yeah.
so jealous of her comedic timing. It was crazy. Ariana is also really funny, and now that I've said both of you, I feel bad. So Adi's also funny, guys. He's also hilarious. But to be very honest, I think Sid is the funniest. I've said this many times. Sid has
You
said
have.
certain jokes that just fucking send me, bro. I will never forget the 57
States.
Oh, are you combined with the U? Bro, that was fucking impeccable. Or when he said, I'm sharing a D with Abish, bro. So good.
So bad, dude. That was
So good.
Huge shout out to my sister Sanaya. Sanaya also thinks that Sid is the funniest
It is
cast
so
member.
funny.
Every time Sid does something or we have a reel of Sid, she always texts me, and like I sent her a video of Sid once. Sid was like, "Yo, what's up? Hey," and she was like, "Oh, yeah, I'm gonna cry," or whatever. But yeah.
We have
So
to
we
have
a lot of
her.
love
We
for
have to
Sid,
have her
bro.
on the pod sometime.
Yeah,
huh?
she's coming soon, so we will have her on.
No,
the
but
pod.
yeah, I think everyone's funny in their own way. And yeah, it's always a good vibe on set.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay. But I'm the funniest.
Yes.
Okay. Last question.
Hit us with it.
What's your favorite shows and TV and movies?
Sid, you should go first because I have a lot of answers.
Yeah. Should we go one TV show, one
Just
movie?
one each,
I
please.
can't do one each.
Just one each, please. Okay, let's start with Sid
Let's start with Sid.
because I feel like he's
Okay.
a little more decisive on that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
He's
think?
in this-
All-time favorite TV show. I love many, but the all-time favorite has to be Seinfeld. And I want to thank Adi for this because he introduced me to the show. I mean, it's just fantastic. It's literally a show about nothing, but yet it's so amazing. I can see that show again and again and again. And yeah, so Seinfeld and all-time favorite movie. I want to think about this. Maybe you can go for TV show.
Okay. TV shows. I'll hit you with it. Master of None season 2. Impeccable. The Bear season 2. Impeccable. that's a newer one for the boys. How I Met Your Mother, everything except the last episode, impeccable, impeccable, impeccable. BoJack Horseman, all of it, amazing, unbelievable, undeniable, superstar. Everything Michael Schur does, Parks and Rec, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, The Good Place, The Office, great. The Office is probably my least favorite, which is saying a lot because it's so great. I love White Collar, great show.
Oh.
You don't have to name every show you've
Yeah,
ever
yeah.
watched.
I'm on
now.
one.
You guys
Come
have a
on.
list.
I feel like if you could rank that first to third, that would be super helpful for our audience.
Just listen to everything I just said and watch all these shows, especially Master of None, season 1 and 2, especially The Bear, especially BoJack Horseman,
And How I Met Your Mother.
and How I Met Your Mother,
Okay,
of course.
so Sid, you want to give us your movie now, and then we'll go back to Aman.
Yeah. Do you have a movie?
I have so many.
Okay, then you go because I want to think about this. Yeah.
The Lego Movie,
Oh my God.
unbelievable flick, genuinely unbelievable flick, changed my life. for the better.
Unbelievable.
The Dark Knight, wow, goosebumps every time. Everything Everywhere All at Once, crazy movie, again changed my life. Both the Spider-Verse movies, love them to death, so good.
Let me guess, they changed your life.
Guys, this is my job, okay? I love Three Idiots, I love Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara, I love Gully Boy, I love the movie Oh My God, which people are
That's the
shocked by,
worst movie.
Yeah.
but I really love that movie.
Good movie.
It's so good. Yeah, I love movies, I love TV shows. This is a tough question, but that's Aman's list.
Hated the movie that we liked, right? The cruise ship
Oh,
one.
yes.
Oh, I don't wanna.
Yeah.
That's not.
That's a great movie, man.
It's
It's a fantastic. I like
Yeah.
it. I thought it was great.
It's so
I
nice.
thought it was good.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want to hit us with
Yeah.
your favorite movie of
okay.
all
So,
time? Just
yeah, I'll
one.
give you. I'll just give you one English, one Hindi.
Done. Done.
Okay. So the English movie which I really like is Blood Diamond.
Ooh.
I've seen that many times. I think it's a really, really nice movie. I love that whole and then the story is whatever. It's a great,
Do you
great
still buy
movie.
diamonds?
Do I still buy
Still buy
that?
diamonds? Blood diamonds?
I stopped after the movie.
Good. This
I
is
felt a
good,
little
this is a
bad.
good guy right there. Whoever has the FIR against him, take it down, please.
Yeah.
The gem of a human being.
But yeah, I think that's a great movie, and it's a little embarrassing, but I'm gonna admit this. This is one Hindi movie which I don't even know if how many of you guys know about this. I feel you may. There's this Govinda movie in the 1992, 93 called Hasina Maan Jayegi.
Oh yeah, I've heard of it.
I
I
have
haven't
seen that movie so many times, and there's this one scene which I fucking crack up every time that comes.
You wanna
And
recreate
I don't know,
it for
something
us?
about that movie I just seen as a kid. It's just something that stuck with me, and I love it.
Bro, do your best Govinda impression.
No, I can't do a
Come on,
cool.
3, 2, 1.
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, Sid. So those were your top two movies. Aman, you're done for the day. Okay, guys. So we're back at it with another quiz. Now, like I said at the top of the episode, this quiz is basically an amalgamation of all the types of quizzes we've done in the past. Let me give you a little bit of a rundown, okay? There's a little bit of an Indian history
it's gonna
element
destroy me.
to this. There's a bit of a pop culture element.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
There's some baby faces that you might know as well. And we also have just, some questions in general that we think you
Okay.
might be interested in.
I'm
So
excited.
what's our buzzers?
And an HST history segment.
Ooh,
Kinda-
okay.
Oh,
it's all-
nice.
It's all kind of sprinkled together.
Yeah.
It's all divided into its own sections. So we're starting with a buzzer round. Do you guys want to pick your buzzer sounds?
Mine is woo.
Okay, Aman is.
Can I? No,
No, you can't.
that was weak.
You wanna do something else?
Meh. I'll go for the classic. Meh.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Before we start, can I ask? Is there a reward?
No
Or is there a-
questions.
You can,
Aman,
but you
Is there a
may not.
reward
If
or
you
a
have any
punishment?
questions, sweetie, you can ask me. Sid gets no questions.
Hey Jay, how you doing today, man?
You know what? Just for asking me that, you get 100 points. You get 100 points right off the bat. Sid,
It's okay. I have.
are we starting? Have we started? No, JK, unless. Okay, first question. This is the buzzer round still. How many episodes, as of today, have we released of After Dark?
Move, man. No.
Goes to Aman.
3.
Okay. 3 is an answer.
Oh no.
It's not correct. Sid, would you
Meh.
care to try it?
Four.
Fuck.
That it is. Goes
I know it is. Bro.
Yeah.
I forgot the last one when I was in New York. Oh no.
Sid wins this. I'm gonna be so mad.
Sorry,
to Sid.
I had a long night yesterday. Fuck. Okay.
Okay, next question. Name the first speech of independent India.
Name
Midnight Children. Like that's the one. Midnight's Children.
No, okay, meh. I mean, do I name the speech or do I say the speech?
Name the speech or say the first line. of
It
the
was
speech.
at the stroke of midnight hour when the world sleeps, India will rise
Bro.
to freedom and something.
Bro, that's from the movie Midnight Children, bro.
It's also from the real life.
But that's why I said Midnight's Children, bro. It was that. Obviously, I was talking about that speech.
Aman, please. As much as I want
Given
you to
by
win.
Yeah,
Jawaharlal Nehru.
Nehru. Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, come on.
No, you just said midnight children.
But obviously, at the stroke of
Nah,
midnight.
nah,
Oh,
come on.
come on, man.
Okay, just for GK, right? We know at HST we're all history buffs over here, educated scholars, I'd say. Does anyone know the name of the speech itself?
No.
This is for no points. This is just for GK. Does anyone know?
I don't know.
Okay, just for you guys out there, it's called A Tryst with Destiny.
Oh, yeah,
of course.
bro.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know that
Now
was
everyone
name.
know. Yeah, it's super fucking. Yeah, I feel you guys though.
I didn't know it was called that. Okay.
I.
You
So
guys.
Sid gets the point.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
yes.
Sid gets the point.
Damn, bro.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay, guys. We'll switch it up a little bit. Which Hollywood actor was recently on the F1 grid for his new movie? Oh, who was first on that? I think Aman was first on that. Yeah.
Brad Pitt.
Oh, okay. That
Okay.
I thought that was Sid's. So
Yeah.
that's good.
Okay.
Nice.
Next,
God.
last question.
Last
In-
of the buzzer round.
The buzzer round.
Okay.
Another Indian history one
Oh,
said.
God. I'm
Okay.
out.
Who is known as the Nightingale of India?
Rojni Naidu.
Woohoo! Aman! Yes!
All right.
I wasn't
All
getting
right.
that one.
So,
Nice.
Come back.
in true HST fashion, we're going into this next segment, which is the whiteboard segment.
Ah,
Tied.
Okay.
nice.
Okay, so let's get it going, guys. You guys have your whiteboards. Prepare yourselves.
After you.
Enjoy.
Thank you, my friend.
You.
Yeah, we haven't pulled out the whiteboards in a while. I know you guys wanted to play with those.
Play with those.
Okay. So this first one, it's an HST history question, and the closest answer wins. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many views does the Office episode have? Once you guys are both done, we will reveal.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
Oh,
What did you say, Sid?
Sid got it.
5,
Sid
3,
got it.
6.
Oh,
It's 2-4-5-8.
oh my God, bro.
Yeah,
Shit.
so you both were pretty close.
Yeah.
Also, if you guys haven't checked out the Office episode is
Yeah.
fantastic.
Damn, I should have known that.
Increase those views, guys.
Next question. Name as many actors as you can who also match my list of people who are in the running to play the next James Bond.
Bro.
Hey,
Each name that matches my list gets a point.
And your list is like you've just made this up.
Please don't question the integrity of the
I
producers. We've
don't
done our
know
research.
many, yeah.
This comes straight from Wikipedia.
okay. I'm just throwing out names of people who look good, hoping that works.
Hey, Sid, add your name, huh?
Oh, that guy. What's his name?
Aman, you really don't know like some names?
I do, but I'm just like, I don't know what's on your list, dude.
No, dude, our list is
It's Ariana's head.
no. Our list is like the mainstream list, bro. Put down what you feel in your heart.
But I'm missing some. I'm like,
It's gonna write like Ronaldo or something.
bro, I know this. He was actually on the, like, they gave odds for this guy to be James Bond, which was really low, but he was on the odds list. I'm gonna write it.
How many guesses do you have?
Okay, guys.
Okay,
Time is officially up.
Yeah.
No, 1 minute.
I'm gonna lose this one.
So we'll go Sid first.
Yeah.
Sid, would you turn around your whiteboards,
How about
please?
you guys say the names and
How
we'll say
about
if we have
you
it.
turn? Can you?
Each of them say a name and we see if it's on our list.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Sid, go for it.
Tom Holland. I don't know. Okay.
I don't have him on my list.
Christian Bale.
Nope.
I'm just throwing
I don't
names.
have him on my list.
That Tom Hiddleston.
I had him on my list.
No, but you know what, Sid? Good one.
Good
I
one,
also,
right?
I also had him on
Solid
my
one,
list.
yeah.
But yeah, okay.
Okay, should we give him the point?
No.
No.
I mean, I had him. I'll get the point as well.
Then. Channing Tatum.
No, but
No, nah.
can't date him, huh?
John
right?
Krasinski.
No, weird casting, no, Sid?
Don't you think like after he's all got all jacked now?
What is he gonna do? Bully like the fucking villain? Like
Play a prank.
put his gun in jelly or something?
Bradley Cooper.
No.
Okay, I'm.
Okay, I put only one American, and then one I put because he was on the odds list, but he's not going to be on your list. Henry Cavill.
Yes, I hope Henry Cavill is the next James Bond. I think
I
he
put-
will be, by the way.
This is the only American I put. Michael B. Jordan. He's
No.
on some list. Pierce Morgan was my joke answer. Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy, no.
What?
Oh, Tom Hardy! Let's
Fuck
go.
off, dude.
Let's go, Aman. Okay, so Aman, you basically won this.
Wait, Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Oh,
Yeah.
that dude's acting like he didn't know the question.
Jamie Donnan.
No.
Killian Murphy.
No.
No.
Michael Fassbender.
Yes.
Who else was on the
Aman,
list?
you've been reading, man.
Yeah.
Who else?
know
Who else was on the list?
Richard Madden,
Oh yeah.
Henry Golding.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you pretty much got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that goes to
So
Aman.
Henry
That
Golding,
question goes to Aman.
Do I get a point per?
Hey,
Yeah,
chill,
yeah,
huh?
you do.
Hero.
You do get a point
If
per.
he gets a point for Idris Elba, then I get a point per, no?
Yeah, you get a point per.
So I had one.
Ah.
Oh,
Okay, fine. So I get a point.
No. Just give. Yeah.
No,
No,
no.
it wasn't.
It was 3-2. Now it's 3-3.
okay. Got it.
You don't need to be.
It was 3-3 going into the second
You're
one.
right.
The first question was
You're
the
right.
office one, guys.
You're right.
Richard.
fine.
I should have gone Richard Madden.
There's
Ah,
no stress.
okay.
Nice, good one.
This is mine.
He was so smug with that answer. Like, this is my thing.
I mean, I should
Aman
have.
was like one of those like people who are like, oh, I'm gonna
like-
fail this test. It's so hard. I
Yeah.
didn't study. For
Yeah,
it.
yeah, he was one
And
of
then you end
those.
up getting a 90. Like, bro, don't try
Yeah.
and appropriate
Yeah,
my
don't be
culture,
that
bro.
guy,
Like,
Aman.
if
You
you say you're gonna
fucking
fail,
lame.
just fucking fail, bro.
Yeah.
Don't like.
Don't be that guy. No
yeah.
one likes a whatever that's
Everyone
called.
hates
Multiple choice question.
Okay.
Which of these actors? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Which
It's not a
of-
time thing, right?
No, multiple choice. Which of these actors was not at Wimbledon 2023?
Okay.
Okay.
Your options are friend of the show, Priyanka Chopra,
Okay.
friend of mine, Ariana Grande,
Okay.
to be friend of mine, Andrew Garfield,
Okay.
love of my life, Tom Holland. Which of these options was not at Wimbledon 2023?
Yeah, it's between two for me.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Please reveal. All right, Aman has written A. Not sure what that is.
Priyanka Chopra.
So that's the name.
What
I was
is
A,
it?
Priyanka Chopra.
So
Because that was the first name she said.
Oh, I thought. Oh, okay.
So,
okay.
guys,
yeah, same.
guys.
I wrote PC. Yeah.
Priyanka Chopra was in fact at Wimbledon.
Really?
Yes. So would you guys care to ask the second one for half a point?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know
sure.
who it is.
I think you guys.
Yeah.
Wait, guys. Can we write it down, please? Can
Okay.
we be civil about this?
3, 2, 1.
Andrew.
No, Tom Holland.
Aman gets half a point
Oh
for
yeah.
that.
I thought he was surely. I thought he was there.
Bro, the reason I thought he was there is because Zendaya just did a tennis movie and I thought they were together.
He like
Called Challengers.
Oh.
That's why. But yeah, Priyanka Chopra. Andrew Garfield and Ariana Grande were sitting together.
I didn't see anything of her at Wimbledon online.
Okay, guys. So Aman is now 3.5.
Yeah.
Sid is 3. Going into the next question, which is what, and this is the same as the James Bond question format.
Mhm.
What is the most popular food in India? We have a list. If your answers match our list, you
Oh,
get the points.
Okay.
If they don't, it is what it is. Sucks to suck. Okay?
okay.
Can you tell us how many things are on the list so we don't
Yeah,
write
sure,
more
sure,
than the
sure,
things on the
sure,
list?
sure. We got about like 8.
Okay, so we should write 8 things.
Yeah, just take your pick.
I've written 8 things. I've written 9 things, but I've cut one out. So I've written 8 things.
Fair enough. Why don't we go Aman first this time?
Cool.
Okay.
Sid, if he has anything in common with you, please call it out.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you will not get the point.
Done.
Aman?
Dal chawal.
Dal chawal.
No.
Okay. Butter chicken.
Yes.
Okay, I have butter chicken.
Dosa slash idli.
I have dosa also.
Okay, so we can't give you dosa, but we can give you idli, guys.
So I put dosa and like
We'll
slash
give you the idli. We'll give you the idli.
Okay, but I put only dosa, so then.
Ooh, Sidesh.
Pav bhaji.
No.
Hey, even I had that.
Frankie's / rolls.
No.
Okay. Kebabs.
No.
Even I had that.
Momos.
No.
Chaat.
Yes.
I have that also.
Biryani.
No.
Okay, so I
think
got
Aman-
1, 2, 3.
I think Aman takes this.
No, Ari, no,
he
wait.
has
I have
more.
many options left.
Oh,
Hold up. I have dal makhani.
No.
Okay. Rajma chawal. No.
No.
Come on. Pani puri / puchka /
That's chaat.
golgappa /
No.
whatever.
No.
Yeah, I'm done.
Both you didn't say the main one.
How many did you get?
I got 2 takes.
I got 3 ticks. Okay.
So Aman gets that one.
What was it?
What was it?
It was.
There's pakoras,
Oh.
vada pav,
I thought it would be
One
2
Bombay. focus.
Bombay.
Ah,
Yeah.
paratha,
Oh yeah, sure.
naan, aloo gobi.
Naan.
Aloo gobi is too specific, man.
That's like
Yeah.
saying,
You said dal makhani.
bro, naan is like saying rice, bro. That's not you can't just eat a fucking plate of naan.
Aman,
garlic naan.
don't make me deduct a point from you.
Sorry.
You're in the lead right now.
Yeah.
You're sitting nice and tight.
I want to give him a penalty.
No.
I propose.
I said samosa.
Don't make me give you a penalty. It won't take much.
Okay, so 4.5.
Ruthless judge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. The final question in the whiteboard segment is a straight up question. How many Olympic medals does India have in total?
Did you want to go first?
Okay.
Okay.
Sid?
22.
All right. 22. Aman?
15.
All right.
Wow.
So that's kind of low, guys.
Yeah, nah?
No pride.
We actually have amassed 35 Olympic medals,
Whoa.
which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah.
You know, considering our population, maybe we should have more. That's a debate for another time. So what is the
Wait, are they count?
that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah, India won gold for hockey also.
Yeah.
The men's, women's, and if you did overall medals,
Hockey.
Won a lot,
there
won
were
a
a bunch
lot.
of like wrestling and
Yeah.
Okay,
boxing.
So the current score is 4 and 4.5.
Yes, sir.
Aman is leading by half a point.
Damn.
Okay, guys, we're going into the next segment, which I knew we were going into. The baby-faced round. This is a classic game for all you guys who've been watching for a really long time. We have a bunch of baby faces for you. We have about 3. And if you guys, whoever the fastest is to guess them, will give you the point.
So same buzzer?
Same buzzer routine.
We just yell the answer out.
No.
No.
Buzzer.
Let's be civil about this, guys.
Man,
Okay.
fine.
Now that you guys are ready, Ariana,
nervous
please
about this
reveal
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
the first. And in my opinion, the toughest.
Put the screen up. Put the screen.
Okay, just a question. Is this like, it could be anybody, not necessarily a singer,
Absolutely
pop culture.
Anyone.
Yeah.
Can you push
I
the thing?
don't want to say who I think this is.
Woo! Elon Musk?
Okay,
It
My-
is not Elon
my
Musk.
guess is
3 guesses each.
Putin. I don't know why I feel I got a Putin vibe from him.
Poor boy.
Vladimir Putin.
Can I? Wait, can you? I can't. Yeah.
Okay, in you guys' defense, this is a very, very, very hard one. I will give you a hint.
Wait. Let us go one more guess each.
Sure.
Prince Harry?
No.
No, I need a hint.
This is a very
Okay, let me
obscure
have
one.
one more.
Hey, you can't keep guessing.
You
yeah?
can take another guess if you want.
Hey, okay, then I'll take 2 more guesses.
You won't get it, I
Ed
guarantee.
Sheeran?
Not Ed Sheeran. Okay,
Justin
guys.
Bieber. Oh.
This is the son of a very, very famous race car driver.
Mick Schumacher.
Yes.
Yeah.
He didn't buzzer.
Man. Okay, come on.
I think we're past buzzers on
Yeah,
that
yeah.
round.
No, I mean, if you
On
had
that
said it, he
particular
said it before you finished the question. He didn't buzzer.
Were you thinking Mick Schumacher?
Yeah, that's the only fucking famous race car driver's son I know. But fine, fuck
fine,
it.
go on.
I think we'll
Mick
validate
Schumacher
that.
was a difficult one, man.
Mick Schumacher was a difficult one.
Yeah.
Hopefully, these next 2 will be much, much easier. Okay, Ariana.
Okay, you know what? I'll be honorable and I'll take half a point.
No, give him
We
the,
get even.
give him the full point. I don't want. No.
Gets half a point for not buzzing in.
Yeah.
No. Give him the full point.
It's okay.
No,
The
no.
decision has been made
Yeah. Now we're even. Now we are. Let's go.
for the next
Sorry.
person.
Huh.
We have.
What the hell?
Take a good hard look, guys. Take a good, hard look at who this person could be. Search your feelings.
Is some F1 driver again?
No, it's a very common one. It's a very, very famous actor.
Wait, bro, can you show it to me?
No. Okay, I'll.
You have a
Yeah,
guess?
sure. I have a guess, but I'd rather hear a hint.
Mentioned in today's episode. Mentioned in today's episode.
Okay, meh. Brad Pitt.
Out. Sid loses 5 points.
This is not Brad Pitt, dude.
I'm thinking of who's mentioned it.
Okay, do you guys want another hint? This is
Yeah.
gonna be for half a point again. Then
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
Okay.
he is a very, very guys. You have to hit the buzzer before you say this.
Okay.
Yeah.
He is a very famous comedian.
Meh. Conan O'Brien.
What?
I said Conan O'Brien.
Wait.
Your favorite. One of your favorite.
Woo! Jerry Seinfeld. Fuck.
Oh,
That was a good one, Aman. That was a good one. You thought on your feet. I like that. I
Oh,
like that. I like
yeah,
that style
dude.
from you. I like that style. I do like
the
that
big
style.
head.
Yes.
The big head.
Okay.
That's
Ariana.
man. I'm so bad at this game, yeah.
Yeah.
It's too difficult.
Yeah. Oh god.
It is this portion is
Shit,
very.
now that I
challenging.
think about it, the way y'all did it in the previous episode was fantastic,
Yes,
man.
it is.
Y'all guessed quite a
Yes,
quite a
I
lot.
did.
Okay. Next.
last
Okay,
one.
the last one, guys.
Woo! Taylor Swift.
Yes. Okay.
Nice
All
one.
right. Okay, guys.
So give Sid that whole point. So 4.5
we'll,
to 6.
We'll give him.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So, guys,
No, 5 to 6.
5 to
5 to
6.
6.
Huh.
The winner of this game is Aman. You guys both played a hell of a game.
No, don't you have a last 2 points?
Let's do the last one for
Yeah.
fun.
Sure.
Yeah.
Last question for 10 points. Who is the finance minister of India?
Nah.
This is a Sid question.
Nirmala Sitaraman. But it's fine, yeah.
And in true HST fashion, the winner has been of his title to be replaced by a Lodha.
Yes.
It just goes to say we keep our traditions alive.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Man, that was a great game, guys.
Nice.
Thank you so
GGs,
much for
boys.
playing. That was
Yeah.
amazing. This is tough.
No,
Making
this
the
is
game,
tough.
making the rules, enforcing the rules, doing a point system. It's tough. Thank you, guys.
Bro, I want to play more quizzes.
Who is my favorite host? Adi. Okay, yeah, so that about wraps it up. Do you guys have any final thoughts on today's episode? Any reflections? Any comments?
Yeah, I
Anything at
think the quiz, it's hard to be here also, Jay. I feel bad for you and Adi. But yeah, this was fantastic, dude. It was a lot of fun. The great producers, special, and hope we can do more in the future.
Yeah, it's going to
You think-
take another 55 episodes. They're
Yeah.
sending us back to the dungeon. Hashtag Team Aman and Sid in the comments, please.
Yeah.
And hey, thanks for letting us here. Thanks to the boys, the squad, the team, the comrades. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Something slightly different. But we replaced Jay and Adi's pretty faces with Sid and my pretty faces.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This show would not work without a single member of this cast. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Take care, guys.
Turn a side chick to a wifey. 1 minute wanna slide, next minute we fighting. Got you going this way, that way. I just had a nut, you get the guy that's on the end. I can only do it if you meet me halfway. Got me going this way, that way. Going this way, that way. Baby, come and bounce, que te quiero comer. I can only do it if you meet me halfway. Got me going